Now entering King's Row.
Hello everyone, welcome to the second week of the MOONMOON Invitational Tournament. I'm CX Dave.
I'm Russ.
Joining me is Russ over here, and welcome to match one. We've got Wet Lemons versus Team Splash here on King's Row. Should be good. Let's see how well both these teams will do.
Yep.
We've got 8 teams competing in this invitational right now.
Yeah, 8.
So it's 3 matches, or 3 potential matches, and see how well both teams do.
Yep, and for defense from Wet Lemons, we're seeing Adam on Lucio, Morty, I'm not sure if that's a TV show reference, on Soldier, Chance on the Genji, on Lexin on Ana, Memes on Tracer, and solo tank, that Danish, Dang Irish.
Dang Irish.
Yeah, on the Winston.
Looks like they're doing the defensive dive. Dive pretty popular nowadays. I don't know if you heard, but it seems like everyone's running it. All the rage. This should be a nice, highly mobile composition able to defend the high ground.
Yep, and surprisingly no Diva this time, with Winston Diva being pretty meta right now.
Right, they're going for the triple DPS, which it's a much riskier strategy, but a lot more explosive. Obviously,
yep.
You got a lot more damage coming out, but you got to make sure you kill them before they kill your Winston.
Yep, and for offense we have the Team Splash with Beats on Lucio, Milk Faucet on Winston, Deleted on Tracer, Clever on the Ana, Zenochna on the Genji, and 2 tanks for this one. We have User Wet on the Zarya.
Very, very similar compositions here. Looks like Winstons are currently zapping each other up on high ground as Team Splash positions themselves on the point. Both teams running around. Trade kills. Winston down for Splash while Memes goes down for Lemons.
We see
bit of a scrimmage on both sides. A lot of anti-heals, but it looks like this encounter is going in favor of Wet Lemons, and Team Splash are forced to move back. I think a big part of that was Lexan landed a very nice 3-man anti-heal in the previous fight. Letting
the defensive team did an amazing job of instantly countering that purple Genji, and eventually the Winston just pretty much finished him off because he's a pretty hard counter for Genji. Team Splash is pushing onto point. Their tanks are on the high ground pretty much with the whole entire defensive team, while they're getting half a tick on point with the healers and the McCree. We see the Genji ult coming out from the defensive side, not getting anyone yet. He gets the Lucio, so no healers up for the attacking team. They're even on trades. Adam gets 1 more kill on the Winston. That should be another defensive hold.
Yeah, there should be another defensive hold. That was the Nano Blade coming out from Wet Lemons here. That's just showing how the ult economy from...
Oh.
I just got removed from the custom game.
That wasn't good.
I'll see if I can rejoin. Thank you. Right. My camera's back. Sorry about that. Nano Boost coming out on the side of Splash, Nano Winston, sounds like. Currently off in the courtyard right now. He's they're not really able to get too much though, thanks to the defensive Winston Primal Rage on his side. Able to force back weak. And Team Splash are really having a difficult time trying to find any opportunity in getting in. They've swapped to a 3-tank composition now, Winston, Roadhog, and Diva. Hopefully able to push through more slowly. However, the defensive dive coming out from Team Splash, or from Wet Lemons, is proving really difficult for Team Splash, for Team Splash's healers to work out. Time Bomb takes out Chance, and Lexan gets knocked out by Zenatoa's hook shot combo. And that Time Bomb and Roadhog pick looks like that probably will be enough for them to capture the point here finally.
Come on, everyone on the point!
Yep, and that was a really good executed attack. Even with the triple tank with the Ana, Lucio probably not enough heals, but they still finished off by getting good hooks and the really good Tracer Bomb on the Genji.
All about getting those picks on these first points here.
Yep. We see an early Diva ult going right into the Winston bubble. Not sure if that's a fat finger or if she's just gonna. Yeah, she's on the Orisa now, or I'm not really sure here.
Yep, there's going to be a Rissa Bastion on the payload here.
Yeah.
A little bit of a meanie strat, along with a Reinhardt as well. Looks like they're going for the Hyper Shield strat.
Yeah, and then a Tracer, which is a bit of a weird comp they have here.
Yeah, the Tracer probably will be off skirmishing on the side while they have their Bastion set up. They've got a full setup here. However, Red Lemons have a Nano Blade to force against it, as well as a High Noon and Sound Barrier. Let's see if they can break through this. Here comes the Sound
Here
Barrier.
you go.
Chance. No Nano Boost, however. But the Bastion finally goes down, but I don't think it was quite enough without the Nano Boost. They're traded equally. Primal Rage coming out from That Dang Irish. Weakness up in the back, taking out my Chance. Time Bomb going out on Future Left. However, his Fortify managed to keep him safe, but he has no more health and he just gets taken out afterwards. And this fight...
That was a really good hold on defense. They used a lot of ults though, and all they have left is the Nano, which is good they didn't waste. But in the end, Lucio is just chilling on point with Genji and they win it. So, for the attacking team, we're going to have a Nano boost, I think, and that's it, right?
Yep, it looks like they swapped off of the old meme strat.
Yeah, and for defense, we're seeing almost a Nano Blade, and then also Morty kept his High Noon, so he should have it this fight. Memes falls really early. That might be the loser for the fight here if they can finish it.
That was some classic Tracer positioning. Very cocky in the face of a McCree. Chance's Dragon Blade comes out, but he gets deleted instantly. And with that early pick, they don't have enough numbers, and this build is going to keep on moving.
Yeah, the McCree did a really good job. I think he got all three of them there. No, I think he got maybe 1 or 2 with the flashbang. That was a really good play for just him to win that fight. They probably will have got the next one. And Memes goes down again. Just getting bullied. Yeah.
Gotta be careful around those.
They stalled the point. Lexin's just sitting behind point.
He kind of gets spotted out by Clever. Gets a sleep dart off, but he's gonna go down. That's not gonna be enough time for them to. Or is it?
No way, they do touch. First Shatter goes down. The Reinhardt is pretty low though. Tracer Bomb misses again. And we're just seeing the Lucio on point stalling with Morty on the McCree. Yeah, Morty can't press Q in time, and it's just Lucio and Memes trying to contest. I think that is a good hold for the defense.
Yeah, this is going to be a hold for defense. They were not able to clear it. The fact that Lexin managed to stall for those crucial
10 seconds there.
Yeah, that was some sneaky Ana play right there, preventing them from getting in.
I didn't see, but I think he might have gone all the way around the side just
so he did.
See him. Yeah.
He did some Metal Gear Soliding, snuck right on the point. This is going to be their last push here. 22 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Team Splash can make it get it done. The Nano Boost and Sound Barrier from both sides. Dragon Blade on Champ, but he gets High Noon instantly. User rampaging around with a Nano Boost. That dang Irish trying to survive as long as possible with his Primal Rage. However, a lot of his team has already fallen. Winston cleaving through the survivors on cart. Memes goes down. Adam goes down. And the only person left is that dang Irish. Feeding his ult.
Should be another good push at like the end of the time yet again for Wet Lemons. Like they're always getting it last second here.
But at least they're getting it. At least they're keeping that run moving.
They got 1 minute to cap the last point here against a lot of ults on defense.
Yeah, quite a few ults. There's a Nano Blade again, another Time Bomb. That's a dangerous potential. There's Time Bomb from deleted, however, it doesn't get anyone, and Adam finishes him off with it. Chance goes down before he can get out.
Oh, Memes with the double Pulse Bomb, not falling early, and with that dang Irish pushing up with him, that's enough to win the fight already. So there's going to be one good fight, and then maybe a stagger for Team Splash to push back for the last point of King's Row.
And what you're seeing here from both teams is Tracer's like insane potential because she can get her ult so quickly, and Pulse Bomb has just the fact that it can pick off a member of the enemy team is just really good.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. We're seeing ults popping off. Chance uses his blade. No Nano yet again. Let's see what they say that for, but he still manages to get both healer and the McCree that's wrecking his team.
Very
yeah, that dang Irish gets the Nano. Probably not needed for this fight, and Adam helps himself to D.Va. And like I said before, there's going to be one stagger fight left. So they probably didn't need to use the Nano there, and that might cost them.
They might be able to make it back.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they'll be able to stagger in the next 5 seconds. It's gonna be a close, just on-point fight here. Oh, and Memes gets 2 more. With the D-Bolt, it gets none. Memes gets 3 of them to save his team the point, but Winston gets on it last second, and that should be King's Row.
That was a really, really nice standard Dragon Blade by Chance.
Oh yeah. Chance and Memes alone did a really good job on defense there, and Memes finally redeemed himself for getting picked so much.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate during Street Space. However, that final phase really showed the potential of defensive dive. The fact that I felt that a lot of the times Team Splash's their healers were kind of overwhelmed, honestly. Getting constantly dove on.
Oh yeah.
Unable to actually formulate a proper offensive push, and we'll have to see if they can actually hold back the offensive dive, which is a lot of people would say where dive excels on.
Yeah. So here for the offensive team, which is Wet Lemons, we're seeing a bit of a meme strat. I'm pretty sure they're gonna switch soon. So
yeah,
let's wait a few seconds.
You can't ever trust those dang attackers.
Yeah. The Tor pick, it'd be cool if they used it though.
But we can't talk about what we have on defense here. We got Wheats running Zenyatta, Milk Faucet on Reinhardt, Clever on Ana. Is that really a Reaper?
I think so, the Edgelord himself.
No, he's walking back to spawn.
Oh.
Yep, that's Roadhog. he's picking better Reaper.
Yeah, we're seeing another triple tank, which worked pretty well for them taking first point.
Mm-hmm.
And deleted on the McCree again, which he did very well on last time.
Mm-hmm. Falling back to that triple tank strategy, hopefully they're able to weather the storm from this dive. I wonder if Wet Lemons are planning to use a Far Mercy here.
I would assume they already have the Far. They would.
Because I mean they still have the McCree and the Pharah, but Diva and McCree can counter Far Mercy somewhat, but Far Mercy is still fairly difficult to work against here. Outcoming from the gate, we've got Wet Lemons pushing out immediately past the fountain, trying to stagger. Looks like they are going to be running that Far Mercy alongside a Tracer and Genji here, seeing if they can get some picks from all angles on the high ground being forced by Tracer, and looks like Wet Lemons have taken the high ground with their Winston mobility potential. Team Splash are forced back into the pocket. The Reinhardt shield running a bit low. Tracer's shooting them, annoying them in the background. But Adam is the first to fall, actually. Let's see if, thanks to lucky Roadhog pick. Lexa also goes down by a Fire Strike, unfortunate to die that early on Mercy, however. They're going to be pulling back to regroup since both the healers are down. Both teams building up for each other. Clever with a nano boost now, but not quite close to any ultimates on Wet Lemons here.
Yeah, they might get res this fight. They probably will. They might get played late in the fight too. We see Winston diving in the back, his bubble down, but he gets shredded by the entire enemy team. We have a Nano Ryan coming out on defense, and he has one with the Fire Strike, surprisingly, and that's another really good ult for defense. Just using just the perfect amount of ults, that Nano is enough to do it.
They were forced to back off from the Nano Ryan. Nano Ryan is a bit more difficult to use with the team composition right now, since they have no Lucio to give the Reinhardt mobility. But just the sheer presence of a Nano Reinhardt is still enough to force the team back.
Yeah, we're seeing the Pharah Mercy on offense. They have Res and they have Blade. That might be enough to take the point just against the Tivo ult. Actually, no, they have pretty much everything on defense here. Clever did a good job getting his ult back. Yep, Chance uses his ult, and Meme still manages to get 2, even with the Dragon Blade getting up. The dang Irish falls really early. The double res, but he just misses Memes. We're seeing a pretty even fight, but Team Splash on defense is just taking over here, dominating.
Adam just down there. Here comes the Rocket Barrage coming out from Morty. However, self-destruct user wet forces people out of position. That dang Irish trying his best to get to the back line, however, his Primal Rage runs out and he's forced to try and tickle his way through. He gets healed and goes down. He leaves behind Noon, picks up 2.
That's the end of that fight.
And that's the end of that fight. Yeah, they're gonna have to pull out of there. That was some very nice play coming out from Team Splash there.
Yep. So for offense, they're not really switching it up much. They went off the Mercy. They're on the Zen now. with the triple DPS, you can run Lucio Zen very well because there's not many heals to go around, and Lucio and Zen also do a decent amount of damage now. So we see that dang Irish going in, almost finishing off the deep, but he comes back with his team.
That's
and
really important.
To get it ready.
Yeah, they used the time bomb on it. Yeah,
oh, and Memes falls again. Oh. And so does Chance.
As well. There's a shattering on Adam. They're gonna have to clear out one more time. They've got one push in them left.
One good push and maybe a stagger at the end.
Not a lot of ultimates either. They're close to their blade and attack visor, but...
Yeah, attack visor might be able to save them if he can pick it up.
Oh, but Morty was just in the...
They're almost out of time.
Yeah, they're only gonna have a few seconds left, Memes left to touch it if they can't get the soldier here. Oh, Adam falls. Yeah, it's just gonna be a stagger. They're not gonna be able to.
They're not gonna have the Lucio to organize a fun to push him. That dang Irish is just waiting up, healing up the pool with their Zen Orb, getting ready to jump. But there's a lot of ults on the side of
oh, the Anna's so low on defense. They gotta finish her off to win. There he goes. Chance gets 2 of them. Morty gets 1. Is Morty gonna press Q? Because it's just the Hog and Diva on point. And it looks like he's not. The Adam finishes off the Hog and it's just Diva ulting on point. They're gonna have to get off it.
Oh, Adam
they're able to stay off.
By the
oh wow. Yeah, and that should be point 1 for Wet Lemons.
The Engage utilizing their Lexon's Transcendence that really just gave them the edge. Clever wasn't able to land a very impactful anti-heal.
Team Splash's healers and like Squishies almost got away at really low health, but Chance did his job and he picked them off with a dash and a blade. Oh, we got a fat finger. Oh god.
Lucky.
Yeah. That's not good there.
They're gonna have to they're gonna have to work this next push without their sound barrier now.
Yeah, they should be able to take it here, staying on point. They have 2 minutes, it's a few good pushes, maybe 3 or 4 here, and then a stagger at the end. We see Winston going in the back, we see Chance having his ult again, but he gets slept. It's a big sleep, but Memes' bomb finishes off the Hog. We're seeing pretty even fight here. Losing, the defense side is losing, but not really any engagements going on. Memes just struggling fighting the Zen.
What is Adam? Adam was just sitting in the middle of three of the enemy team, just shooting him with his Lucio gun. No one wants to
There we go. Nano boost on Milk Faucet on the Rhine. Swinging his hammer. Is he gonna be able to get any though? Adam, yeah, he gets the Earth Shatter with Morty in the back. But I don't think they'll be able to finish it.
That's the issue with nano boosting Rhine on this push here. They have no Lucio, so Rhine was just kind of swinging the air. The nano boost I feel was almost completely wasted because he had no mobility to hit anyone. I don't think he actually hit anyone with that nano Rhine.
Yep.
The only damage he got was the Earth Shatter.
We're gonna see one strong push in the back. They're grouped up. Let's see if they can stop them here at the end of the point, and then they just have one good stagger because they're spawned so far away.
Here comes the fight. Godzilla gets a hook, but it gets rejected by Chance. Chance takes out
We're seeing Trans from the defense, and Deleted also uses ult, but Chance says no and just takes him out early. A big fight on point. Morty falls to a pin by Milk Faucet. That was a nice pin that might change it. We see a D-Bolt coming again, see if he can get value. Nothing this time, but they have to use Trans just to push through. That thing Irish and Adam both getting kills on the healers, and that could be the end with no heals coming out for Milk Faucet. Yeah, it's just Milk Faucet and the Hog on point. Yep, and they're gonna give it away, I think. Yeah, Diva's just on point. Another back. Yeah, and that's a good Winston ult that might be able to let him back out. 0.6 meters, so... Yeah, we're seeing just a brawl on point. Adam gets 2 of them. Nice Lucio play. Yep, and Team Splash can't risk it there. They have such little to hold.
Wet Lemons actually are doing a very excellent job on cleaning up kills. Oh,
nice Earth Shatter getting 3. That dang Irish falls to deleted. We see ult coming out from Chance yet again. He gets both healers. That's really big. And that might be the game here. Let's see. Yeah, Chance. Let's see. Not getting anything else. Adam overextending just a bit. Morty gets Milk Faucet. Yep, and the Diva loses her mech, and this might be game here.
I don't know if the Roadhog is going to be able to stall. He's just fighting Chance in the background. Nano versus Diva. Baby Diva gets
Baby Diva gets Nano, and that's King's Row.
That's game 1 to Wet Lemons. I want to put in, personally for me, I felt watching this, Chance's Genji play was ridiculous, honestly. He was getting crucial picks constantly. His blades were phenomenal even without nano boost, and I don't know, I felt like he was just doing a very good job
Yep.
establishing, putting pressure on the enemy
Play
team.
of the match.
Yeah, really good job there. Just pretty much changing the game. Always getting at least one healer per fight on offense, and they just, not a roll, but they did a really good job pushing through there. Like, that pretty much won it for them, not having enough heals for their Reinhardt.
Exactly. The fact that Clever was just put under such pressure alongside Wheats.
Yep. And Memes on the Tracer, he did a bit of throwing there, but he also made up for it with his pulse bombs. I think every pulse bomb was a sticky for him.
Exactly. Yeah. His positioning was a bit. Yeah, his positioning was a bit shaky, but you know, in the end, he landed the important pulse bombs.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Looks like we're moving to Hollywood next map.
Yep. Just checking the stream.
Just making sure we're all ready to go, and we'll be launching to another hybrid push, a hybrid payload map.
Here we go.
Hollywood a bit less vertical, at least for the first point. Is it somewhat less vertical than King's Row? Still has its fair use of high ground. Streets phase obviously is one of the most vertical points in the game, and might see this is actually a decent map for Torbjorn. Defense first point. We might see that, although both teams might play it safe and stick with what they know, either triple tank or dive.
Yep. Seen more meme picks yet again from the defensive side with that Torb. Actually, I mean, Torb is very viable for first point this map.
Yeah, exactly. This is one of Torb's stronger maps.
Maybe not a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what they're doing. I think they're sticking with the Torbjorn. It's good to see some variety picks.
Team Splash looking to keep themselves in the running here.
Yep. And is that a Bastion too? Is this solo tank of the Bastion?
No way.
Well, Bastion is a tank.
Bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arissa, there you go.
Arissa Torb.
Yeah, Arissa Torb Ryan is also very strong in this map, if you're holding high ground at least.
Yeah, Arissa Torb Ryan is super frustrated to break through on the offensive side. We'll see if Wet Lemons opts to run with a Sombra, or if they're able to just punch through with their dive composition, which has been working very well for them so far.
Oh yeah. So for the defensive side, which is, I think that's Team Splash now, right?
That is Team Splash, yes.
Yep. We have Wheat on the Zenyatta, Milk Faucet on Reinhardt, Deleted on Soldier, Clever sticking with his Ani. He's been doing a very good job today.
Nice.
Zenotna on the Arissa with variety picks, and User Wet on the Filthy Torb.
Setting up in the corner with that Torb turret. Are they going to layer their shields? Probably not. They probably don't need to do that.
Yeah. Lots of shields. Lots of shield breakers here for the defense, but sticking with the same dive comp as last time on Wet Lemons, which did pretty well for them also, you know?
Seeing that Torb turret, looks like Wet Lemons are going to be flanking around the far side, where the Torb turret can't really reach. Let's see if they can do anything.
Yep, 2 fall already for Wet Lemons attacking, so that might be the end of the push, them losing both DPS, or 2 DPS. Oh, but that dang Irish gets a pick, but they lose the Zenyatta. I feel like they're going to start pulling out here, but nope, they're still just
they don't really have
around the backside.
Yeah, they don't really have an angle. They've got to either start dying right now or
yeah, there they go. It's over. Lucio just gets out.
They got the right idea pushing around where the Torb turret didn't really have that great of a reach, but they're going to have to figure. They're going to have to get picked before entering that Torb turret's range. Chance Genji dashed into the Torb turret range, and that extra chip damage that Morty did completely cleaned him up.
Yeah. And Morty falls really early to Weeds. That's gonna have to stall them another 15 seconds.
Looks like it all.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna start going without him.
Yeah, they're kind of in already in the back.
Yeah.
See what they can
So I guess they're Memes going around the backside, just slowly poking at Reinhardt, charging his ult. But Chance will probably get ult this fight along with Lexin. That Zen ult, if he can get it on point, that would help a lot. They all die deleted really quickly. That Nano goes on to the Reinhardt, as we said before. but he has speed this time, so let's see if he can get anything out of it. Yeah, Torb gets chance, and that dang Irish finishes off Wheat. Pretty even here on point. They do get the Zen ult on point, and Torb just keeps fragging out. That's 3.
This is the terrifying potential of Torb on this point. He got his ulti, he got his armor packs up. They gave him just so much time to build up his empire essentially. That even despite their Genji Blade and their Transcendence, Torbjorn Molten Core did too much deal with on top of the Reinhardt, on top of the Nano Line.
And I think another big thing is that the Orisa with the Torb turret and the Ana sitting in the back corner, like constant heals coming out and constant damage from that corner, all being protected from Orisa. So we're seeing attack visor coming out from the defending side and the offensive side, but Lucio ult coming out for Wet Lemon, so the attack visor can't do much. Morty just shooting the shield isn't able to get any. Chance to flex a fire strike into Clever. So no Ana for the defense, along with no soul. But Torb just keeps fragging out. He gets Morty. Oh, he doesn't, and the Orisa doesn't even notice the
Lucio jumping out. At the beginning, oh, actually, Chance.
Oh, it's turning. Chance and Lexin just 2 men in the dream. They're slowly capping point. Orisa's just standing there, not really making anything. Oh, she gets 2 with
Here
the
comes the
Nano
Supercharger. This is going to be really dangerous for them.
Nano boost with Supercharger is insane for Orisa.
A lot of damage coming out.
Yeah. Morty still frags out, gets 2. It's already 1 tick so far for Team Splash. Yeah,
nice.
Memes continues to frag out, and now it's just a stagger with the MOONMOON Torb on point. He's not going to place the turret. Yeah, lots of time left, 20 seconds. If Wet Lemons can hold this push, then that pretty much could win them this map. But Chance and that thing Irish fragging out, and that was
some really nice. That was some very nice play coming out from Chance and that dang Irish. I'd already given the fight to Team Splash because
Lexin and Chance getting, I think, 3 of them after the fight. That pretty much
they weren't able to finish him off. Lexin and Chance just played out of the Torb turret's radius and cleaned up people who are still stuck within the cafe area.
Yeah, I think the only thing Team Splash could have done there is, like, if they pushed up really far within range of the Torb turret, they could have won it. But on the backside, we're fighting. We see Chance get Clever right away, Memes get tweets, no healers on. Torb frags out again, gets Chance, Milk Faucet falls on defense. We're pretty even here. I think that's 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 and 4 from both sides. And Lexin's just sitting on point.
Yeah, Lexin is, the entire time, Lexin is just pushing that cart slowly. Hog, Zeno DNA in the back, trying to sneak around, maybe look for a pick. The enemy team might have forgotten about them.
We see Torb switching over to the D.Va, so that's triple tank now on the defensive side.
Pick onto Memes from Zeno TNA, sneaking around to the backside. Here comes the engage coming out from Team Splash here. No spot to take that Lexin. Chance responds with a pick onto Clever. Pressure on it down. That's a lot of healing lost. Winston tried to zap away, but he's only targets able to zap our tanks, and he's not going to be able to see through those very, very quickly. He goes down to user wet. Nice hook coming out from Zeno TNA, picking up Adam. This is probably going to be the fight going to Team Flash.
Yep, and pretty much almost a wipe for Team Flash, just staggering them out, and then I don't think a single one of them died that round, or that fight.
That early pick from Zeno TNA hiding in the background from the previous field fight offered a nice little impetus for them to charge in and take the 5v6 fight.
Yeah, and I think the biggest problem here for the defending side is that Chance is going to get his ult again. And pretty much with that, Clever's the only main healer for triple tank. Once he falls, they're just going to fall apart.
They have a sound barrier, but let's see if they can survive Chances. Both Chances, Next Blade, and Morty Tactical Visor. Here comes the defense ult from both sides. Trying to hold position right now. Both defensive ults prevent anyone from dying. Lexin fighting alone on Cart Rubber. His Transcendence putting him out of position once it ends, and he goes down. They've got 20 seconds left. Lexin's not probably going to be able to make it back in time for the final fight. They're going to have to stagger in. They've got 13 seconds left. They're a bit far away from point. They've got to start hurrying to point right now.
7 seconds. Tracer should be able to make it though.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and Chance makes it. Yeah, 1 second. The D.Va ult right on. That might be able to get 1 or 2. Oh no, it doesn't. But Chance gets Wheats. Clever is sitting on the backup point. His nano goes off. That might be a game changer. But Wheats, Chance, and Lexin all getting kills, and again, last second, they're just taking points.
Yeah, their ultimates managed to overpower through Team Splash's ultimates in the very, very last second there, arriving at the card.
We're gonna see, I think, a full regroup here to contest last point, maybe. I'm not sure if they're gonna give it to him or not. Like, they
got to
could be able
now.
Yeah, they get on it, so it's a 6v6 fight on point now.
Winston Bubble making it difficult for things to happen. Tactical Visor coming out from Morty. He starts to have blasting away at it.
And defensive side getting, yeah, that's a team wipe. Wait, I mean offense, that's a team wipe, and they get it. My bad.
It's all good. It's all offensive, what am I saying? Well, Lemons did really well there. They had the ult they needed, and Morty Tactical Visor alongside the difficult bubble placement from
defensive team wipe.
That's it. My brain just turned to mush. That's gonna be once again the last second push. Moving on to the third point here. Not a lot of ults from both sides, however, Chance is getting another Dragon Blade up as well as TNA.
Yeah, I feel like Chance always has ult here.
Chance is, that's what I was saying, Chance is doing really, really well. Zeno TNA
he's doing amazing.
Trying to finish up that dang Irish, but he's unable to do that dang Irish. Shooting back down to his teammate. Well, usually left, rolling up playing with Chance. That goes down. Lexington goes down as well. This fight is going in the favor of Wet Lemons right now with the Dragon Blade picking off.
Oh, he pretty much wasted the blade there after they won the fight.
Yeah, looks like they had already won that. This is going to be a difficult fight now. They've still got the Transcendence and the Tactical Visor, but
hey, they're gonna take point. Yeah, Winston will be able to make it waiting for his team. Wait, yeah, there they go. Keep this on.
Sound barrier from both sides. Tactical Visor from the leader. That's a Nano Visor, however, he gets stuck by... Wow, that was a very nice time bomb.
Very good, yeah. Wasting 2 ults there.
That dying Irish.
Sleeping Winston. Are they gonna kill him, though?
I don't think they...
no, they just ignore him.
They just ignore him. He's going to be back on point, zapping away at the Ana. Ana goes down. Lexan traded out by Milk Faucet, however, they're losing more and more on point as the kills keep on coming for Wet Lemons here. Pushing once again, last second. Memes with another pulse bomb already on Milk Faucet.
And they cap yet again, last second.
That was such a good pulse bomb from Memes. I mean, Lexan still had his Transcendence going, but Nano Visor is still, even with Transcendence, it's still no joke.
One bang, yeah.
Especially if,
even with the Nano's damage resistance, the pulse bomb just takes him out.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice pulse bomb. Direct stick onto Memes right as he pops his Nano Visor.
Yep.
Or sorry, direct stick onto Deleted, I think, right? Was Deleted playing Soldier?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Alright, so we're not seeing many comps yet, but we're seeing, I think it's Wet Lemons on defense here. We're sticking with Morty on the Soldier. Lexan going over to the Ana, ditching his very good Zenyatta. Memes, as always, on his Tracer. And we're seeing Farah yet again on offense from Team Splash, which didn't go so well last time, but we'll see.
Hopefully they can make the fair mercy work for them.
Yep. Alright, so we're seeing comps on defense. We're seeing Adam on the Lucio, Morty on the Soldier, Chance on the Zarya, Lexan on the Ana, as we said before. Memes sticking with that Tracer on defense. And that dang Irish going to Reinhardt instead of Winston for once. But this is a pretty weird comp because, yeah, we're running the Tracer along with a very, very like traditional standard comp here with the Lucio too.
Looks like they're trying to rely on them on those pulse bombs to generate 6 for them. This is the first time we're actually seeing Wet Lemons do something besides defensive side. On offense, we've got Weeks on Mercy, Milk Faucet on Winston, Deleted on Genji, Clever on Zenyatta, Zeno TNA on Farah, putting out that Farah Mercy combo, and User Wet on Diva. Pretty traditional dive comp. They don't really have any hit scan, but it looks like
we're seeing the Winston Diva. Not sure if that's a blessing or a curse. It's pretty much everywhere these days, you know.
Exactly. Kind of the standard go-to nowadays for your same combination.
Yeah.
They're diving into high ground right away. Adam gets ticked off
really early.
That's unfortunate. That's the coordinated dive
out on the Genji. Wow. He gets 3 of them. Clever falls. Finally, one of them died. But yeah, that should be point already for Team Splash.
That is
wow.
Coming out from Deleted, Milk Faucet, and then TNA's Rocket.
the tiny bit of mispositioning from Adam,
It just
taking
snowballed.
people for a high ground. They figure that out and they instantly pushed him in. That was just the first point.
That's the that's just the snowball potential of dive. You get one pick and your Genji's just able to reset and reset and reset, just dashing through the entire enemy team. Pharah softening targets up for him to charge in, and that was an insanely fast time when compared
They're
to
just leaving cart.
Did I just leave card?
No, Diva's on it.
They have user web pushing holding card alone while her team pushes forward to fight. They leave Clever on card now.
Yep.
Looking to get some lucky picks at the start. Chance really low with a Discord orb on him, but Alexa manages to save him by a grenade. Looks like defense, What Lemons are peeling back a bit, not willing to take the fight all the way up there, deciding instead to fight around the corner of the saloon.
Yeah, we're seeing, there you go, the Winston dives into the hog, but his team saves him there. Oh, Feral gets one, no, gets two, mind me, and deleted, only gets one this time with the Dragon Blade. Clever finishes off the Reinhardt, and that's another one fight for Team Splash.
Yeah.
This is just a roll on offense.
That dang, I felt really bad with that dang Irish. He solo shadows the Mercy with his Earth Shatter, but Clever decides to Transcendence to keep him alive, so that dang Irish spends the entire fight just trying to kill the Mercy. He managed to do it, but...
And I think the biggest difference here from King's Row is Team Splash's coordination. Like, they're ultra on point, they're helping each other live, they're doing an amazing job here countering hooks. Like, the Hawk can't do anything with the Diva play here. Oh, and he gets a chance right at the end.
With that old
wow.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a lot better cooperation coming out from the side of Team Splash from their King's Row performance here.
5 minutes left, they get full.
Blistering take, blistering take for both first point and second point here. They've got a lot of time on the clock. All they have to do is capture it in over 1 minute, and that means that Wet Lemons will only have a chance to defend. They won't even have a chance to attack again.
That pretty much is the map for Team Splash.
Exactly. So let's see how well. Let's see if Wet Lemons can finally stabilize. Doesn't look like it though, because Chance goes down by Zeno TNA. The Pharah Zen heavy damage combo coming out with the from Pharah's rockets, meaning that it's really dangerous to play against this. Those rockets pack a meaty punch.
Yeah, we see deleted on the left side again with ult. Let's see if we can get another. He pops it, but he's purple and low. He's gonna have to pull all the way back there, but they still get him. That dang Irish just far up. The solo res a bit questionable there. No Fawcett gets one, the rocket barrage out, but the sound barrier perfectly timed to counter that while Memeskin switches over the soldier and gets frags here, and the defense finally holds one.
That was a lot of ults used on both sides. Solo resing the Genji was a bit questionable, especially since the Genji had already lost his Dragon Blade. However, Mercy builds up her res rather quickly, so we'll probably see it.
She's going, that's probably why they did it. She's going to the yeah, and we're seeing Zeno TNA going over to the McCree now. User Wet has ult, see if they can do anything big with that Diva there. Alright, so that thing Irish on point gets bombarded by the entire offensive team.
The flash
big Diva ult, she can get anyone, but it misses. Trans coming out from offense. Let's see, Lexin's just sitting on point. They gotta push the Ana there, and they should be able to win it. Yeah, Milk Faucet's on him and finishes off Lexin. 2 on point, they might be able to get a stagger in on defense if they get wiped. Yeah, Clever's just helping with those Discord. Yeah, and that's offense team wiping yet again. We see a big, McCree gets user wet there, so no Diva from the offensive team now.
They've got an angry monkey with not a lot of damage to take him out.
Meme's back on his Tracer, and Lexin's on point fighting Clever. Yeah, Wheats goes down, but offense is still fragging out, and it might be a cap here. But, he can't get anything from the Creole.
Goku, the last second charge here, and they don't have enough damage to take out Chance's mech, and that gives enough time for the entire enemy team, entire team of Wet Lemons to make it back to the point. However, Milkbox is zapping away at any staggers.
At the end, there they go, 2 minutes, 56 seconds. That's an amazing offensive push.
It was looking really shaky there for Team Splash when there was only 3 people left. I think it was Ana, Zen, and McCree. But they managed to hold out in time for their Winston to return and push Wet Lemons off of the cart. And this is going to be a insanely difficult hold for Wet Lemons, and we're probably going to be moving to a round 3 here.
Yeah,
in the first round. Yeah, a game 3 in the first round of the MOONMOON Invitational 1.2.
Yeah, we're seeing pretty much the same exact thing on offense from Team Splash here, which they did so well on. Why would they switch it up, you know?
Exactly.
But we're seeing a defensive dive yet again. Memes back on that Tracer.
Are they going to be running the on a Mercy?
I mean,
looks like
it's
looks
very
like they
viable
are.
now.
Yeah,
Yep.
but looks like they're deciding to use the Mercy for that extra sustain.
Yeah, so for the defending Wet Lemons, we see Adam on the Ana, Morty on the McCree, Chance on the Genji, Lexin on Mercy, which is very new. Memes, as always, on the Tracer, and that dang Irish still sticking with his Winston.
Yeah, so, they've gotten a lot of success on it. However, Team Splash is running they're running a Sombra.
Sombra, I like it.
Yeah, that's no, they're still
no,
switching around.
Yeah.
Against Morty's McCree, though, let's see if he can have a lot of impact there.
He was forced to switch off on point 3 because of Morty's McCree. So
Yeah.
let's see if he can do a lot better on this more open point. Wow, the direct.
Ooh, wow.
The direct.
Damage boosted direct hit there.
Oh,
Chance is in the back lines, though. Yep, clever finishes on. That's already 2 for
That's the
Team
3.
Splash.
That's point basically.
Yeah, that should be game. Unless Morty can frag out here.
Unless the miracle happens, the beach goes down, but and Morty picks up clever, but the lead finishes him off, finishes off that dang Irish as well. Means the only person left on point, making it back after that nasty.
And that is almost game 2. Yep, that's game 2.
Ah, that is such a feels bad getting directed by a Farah as Tracer.
It feels bad.
One shot.
And we're going on to Eichenwald. What a fun map.
Is Eichenwald map 3? Ah, jeez.
Yep. 3 hybrid maps. That's pretty fun.
These teams are really looking to run that hybrid.
Right. Does this count as a pause for piss break? I guess
I'm not exactly
I think it does.
Does it?
I mean, do you want to start the 5-minute timer?
I guess I can. Just to say.
Yeah.
We can clarify. We can clarify later if it comes up.
Yeah, we should start just in case.
I'll just start it. We'll just start it just to be safe. And if it turns out that it's okay for them to take bio breaks in the middle of rounds,
that's more like
it'll be good. So I'll start it as soon as you bring it back to lobby.
Yep.
But yeah, that was a
very good play there.
Yeah, that was some.
Wow.
That was significant. That was a significant improvement
back
from.
Already.
No, there we go. Don't even need to pause. That was a significant improvement from Team Splash. The teamwork was much more on point. Looks like they were a lot stronger in Hollywood.
Yeah. Let's see for if they stick with that dive in Eichenwald, then it can't be countered. That pretty much is round 1 going over to that was Team Splash, right?
Team Splash were Wet Lemons were the guys who were running mostly dive. Although Team Splash had a lot more success using Farah Mercy. And Farah Mercy is really strong in first one Eichenwald. So.
Yep, let's see if I gotta switch around all sides here. I hope not.
Not only you, but
yeah.
Quantum also have to switch around the overlay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see what they're saying.
Yeah, I expect to see the Farah Mercy on Eichenwald from Team Splash. We'll see if Wet Lemons also decides to pick it up. Or if they just stick with their Tracer Genji Winston combination and
Alright, nice. No switching it up.
Alright, nice. So moving on to Eichenwald here. First point, with the changes to the map, it's actually become you don't see that many more full holds on Eichenwald first point. Still can be a bit of a difficult hold, but I think that the improvements that Blizzard did to this map, starting with the first point as well as the changes to the third point where the door no longer closes on you.
Oh yeah.
Make it a bit more open and accessible. So we'll see how both teams do. The map is very, very vertical, at least for the first 2 points, meaning you got Farah Mercy.
Yeah, the Farah flank in the back. If Zeno TNA can keep running that could be a really big first point take.
Let's see if the defense wants to run anything memey, or if they want to just stick with boring old defensive dive or whatever.
Another very strong Torb map here, but we have the Reinhardt side size to choke in the front. So let's see if the dive finally stop being played.
Yeah. Looks like that dang Irish, however, is still going to be sticking to the Winston. Wait, Memes could
Maybe.
be running.
I
Could be
mean,
running Winston Reinhardt.
the Junkrat's also very viable here, but they should know the fair is coming.
Yeah, they're already hovering. It looks. I believe this is Team Splash is already hovering the Pharah Mercy. We're almost dead 100% going to see that here.
Let's bring it together.
Yep.
Looks like they are going to be running the Winston the triple tank combination on the side of Wet Lemons. First time I think they actually are running triple tank. I'm pretty sure they've either done 2-2-2 or 3 DVS dive the entire time. We've got Adam on Lucio, Morty on Soldier 76, Chance on Pharah, Lexan on Ana, Memes on Reinhardt, and That Dang Irish on Legends.
Yep, and just to correct you real quick, Chance on the Diva.
Oh.
But all good. Yep. We're seeing Wheat on the Mercy again, Milk Faucet sticking with his Winston, deleted on the Genji, he did so well on last time.
Yeah, that was
We're seeing a Sombra from the offensive side with Clever. Usually he's on healers, so they're doing a solo heal Mercy. Zeno TNA on his Pharah again, and User Wet on the Diva, and we're seeing Clever going to the Zen. So we're probably going to see a Pharah Mercy with Zen just in the back, keeping his team up.
And marking those targets with there to potentially one-shot. But if Chance is able to play it correctly, he should be able to negate a lot of Pharah's damage using his defense matrix.
Yep, no Pharah flank on the side, which I was kind of hoping for, but still Pharah's just flying around, getting some poke damage. No kills so far. There you go, right as I say it. That Dang Irish gets Clever, and User Wet loses mech. Yep, so we're even here, 1-1. We're seeing double main tank for the defending side, which might be really strong, might not work so well. But That Dang Irish really low, but he still finishes off 2 of them. And that should be the first fight. Yeah, Ana doing, Lexan doing an amazing job keeping him up there.
Finally goes down to Clever, however, and they've got their Wet Lemons waiting on both their main tanks. Memes finally back with hold the front line. That Dying Irish still coming back to spawn, but he's Winston, so he'll get back lickety split. They're giving up the choke, looks like, since they're only 5 and the enemy team is 6. Moving around to the old battered tank. That Dying Irish jumping into the backline, zapping the Genji. Genji deleted very, very low, however, he managed to get out. He's got that blade, so he's got to try and survive. Chance picks off, Chance picks off deleted and Clever. Milk Faucet responds to this pick on Lexan, however, looks like a lot more of Wet Lemons, a lot more careful.
Yeah. Wet Lemons coming back after getting wrecked in the first game. They're redeeming themselves here.
We've got ults finally coming out from Team Splash, however. A lot of ults on both sides now. Depends on how well they can bait out these ults, or how well Team Splash can bait out these ults and utilize their Mercy Resurrect. But Lemons are about to have, they have 6 ultimates, so pushing against this is a very dangerous proposition. Here comes the Dragon Blade.
See, deleted with his ult. But very nice. Oh, very nice sleep with the Lucio ult coming back to counter just in case. Oh, and he saves himself from the boot from the monkey ult. But oh wow, that Dang Irish gets Diva. Yeah, Clever just BM I think Zen ult there to keep himself alive.
I want to survive. I'm out.
Yeah.
He zippity zoops out of there with his Zenyatta ultimate, and with a minute 30 left on the clock, they've still Team Splash still has to push through a Nano Visor as well as an Earth Shatter if they want to get anything done. So they weren't able to do anything with the Mercy Res that fight. And getting their Dragon Blade slapped was just really, really painful. They're pushing on a point, shattering the Winston bubble. That was an NA ult if I've ever seen one.
Yep. See, deleted on his Tracer now. We haven't seen that so far. Morty Stack Visor might be able to finish him off. He already gets the Mercy. Yeah, Morty, no, but the Winston takes none of it and he takes him out. This might be point 1 here, losing already Adam and Morty. This should be point 1. They lose the Diva mech on defense. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, that Dang Irish also falling. It's just Memes and Chance contesting. Oh, that ult in the sky. He gets none of them, but deleted finishes off Memes and Chance's mech, and that should be the end of the fight.
Get in there.
Here comes another Rocket Rock, so they don't see anything to walk up anywhere else. Starting off on that fight, the way that the fight started off was Memes really unfortunately shattering the Winston bubble, and that kind of just snowballs into a lot of misplays on the side of Wet Lemon. Lexin died before he was able to nano boost Morty, so Morty was forced to use tactical visor without the nano boost, and he just went down instantly after that. They had the ults they needed, but they were just unfortunately none of them connected properly.
Oh, Morty gets the Pharah this time. Good job to him. He finally gets rid of her. We're seeing Winston's on the top, just bantering, fighting each other.
Tickle fighting each other.
Yeah.
Cart moving along. Probably going to see another engagement around the corner there as Memes pushes up.
Yeah. There we go. Milk Faucet and the Diva pushing far up. Yep, they're trying to get rid of Memes early on so they can just push all the way through that. And they finally get him with deleted on the side, poking him. Milk Faucet just fragging out, getting 2 so far. Will they have the Winston bubble to get rid of that Diva? No, they won't, and it gets the mech.
They're just falling out now. Milk Faucet continuing to push forward against the weakened enemies, the weakened members of Wet Lemon, as they're forced to regroup and prepare for the final bridge fight here. Zeno TNA charging in. Reinhardt now swinging at each other. Oh wow, that was a really nice move coming out from that dang Irish taking out the Baby Diva. Really, really dangerous at this point. Adam goes down, coming out from Clever, trying to keep his team alive. The remaining 4 members. Zeno TNA, however, gets anti-healed, and those two with that in the backside. Earthshatter doesn't pick up anyone once again, and here comes a nano boost with Genji. Doesn't look like he has Blade, however. Still picks off Clever. Milk Faucet misses his leap and jumps into the pit, back to the pit with you, Milk Faucet. And that's going to be a successful
1 minute left to take it for Team Slash.
Decent ult economy on both sides. Hopefully, Zeno TNA still has a shatter, and looks like Wet Lemons have swapped off of their Memes have swapped off of the Reinhardt in favor of his tried and true Tracer. Looks like they're really pushing into the underground capital area.
And we're seeing the high ground push shot from Milk Faucet, taking 2 out so far. Morty and Lexin always seems to be that they're going down to Milk Faucet, you know?
Milk Faucet just jumps on them alongside the Genji dash and they just melt.
Yeah. Hey, but that thing Irish and Memes both get some picks, but that should be the end of the fight unless they can stall.
Depends on how quickly they can kill Memes here. Memes is staying alive for a very long time.
There they go. They finally get it.
But
let's see if Chance will contest it here. No, he
that
doesn't.
thing Irish makes a back lever. Window. Shattering another Winston shield. Sound barrier coming out on the side of Wet Lemons. The tactical visor from Morty, trying to zone away enemies. Here comes the Diva Nuke coming out from User. Takes out the Lucio. Milk Faucet drops down into the pit once again. 3 members on the side of Wet Lemons anti-heal. More and more get knocked off, and spawn advantage on the side of Wet Lemons, meaning that there's probably little that Team Slash are going to be able to do here.
Yeah, deleted just stalling point, and yep, that's offensive point going, or round 1, I mean, getting 1 point, almost getting the streets or gate phase, whatever you want to call it, for Team Slash. Let's see if they can full hold here, because they did a pretty good job in defense last time.
That was once again unable to kill Memes fast enough, meaning Memes on the Tracer fast enough, meaning that the enemy team's stallers are able to make it to point, and with spawn advantage, as well as the fact that the offense used all of their ultimates early, and defense still had all of their ultimates, means that defense was just able to trickle in with ultimates and clear the point.
Yep. So here on defense, we're seeing Team Splash with their defensive dive again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but Zeno TNA with his flex picks going onto the Junkrat, maybe deleted on the defensive Genji, which he's done very good on so far.
Yeah, we've got Wheats on Zenyatta, Milk Faucet on Winston this time. Userwet sticking with the Diva. Yeah, it looks like Zeno TNA is going to be running the Junkrat. This is going to be if they don't want a Diva, it could be a painful choke to push through. However, Wet Lemons looks like they're going to be potentially running a Pharaoh without a Mercy, a Pharaoh Zen Lucio combo alongside that dang Irish. Once again, still taking on the Winston. Meme is always on that Tracer, and Morty on the Soldier 76 as well. Let's see how well the Pharaoh can operate without the Mercy attached to her butt the entire time.
And for the defending side, we have Wheat on the Zenyatta, Milk Faucet on the Winston, deleted on the Genji, Clever on the Ana, Zeno TNA on the Junkrat and User Wet on his Diva yet again, which he's done very well on so far.
Can't wait. I really hope that Zeno TNA does some work with the. We already got the kill on the Morty with a cheap trap to start.
Still, yeah.
And he's pulling back now, back to the safety of his team. This is going to be a really difficult stuff for them to push, especially since they've got they can Discord orb the Pharah, and without Immersion it'll be more difficult. Although now that I say that, Team Splash doesn't have any hit scans, so Pharah could be available to just run rampant now.
Well, I mean, they have the Ana with this.
They have the Ana.
The Ana with the Discord should be enough.
Yeah, hopefully. But then
as long as
Morty again.
isn't harassing him, or that thing Irish.
That thing Irish and Lexington, however, gets 2 off the start, and a lot of kills being traded on both sides right now. Really explosive. Deleted and Usurat have pushed onto retreated back to the point and are trying to survive against Meme.
Oh, Chance
gets a double kill with his
wow.
long-range rocket, but Milk Faucet finishes him off with the old Winston leap.
Well, we see the Junkrat ult coming out. Let's see if we can get any.
Yeah, no. Oh, yep, he grabs Adam.
There they go, and that holds it.
The long-range
Pulse bomb getting Milk Faucet. But he was very smart there to jump away, so none of his team members also.
This is a really spread apart fight. Both teams are at this point just trickling in like mad. That dang Irish picks up 2.
Yeah, 2. And he uses so Memes finally falls. He was there for a long time.
Yeah.
And Morty finishes User Wet's back. That should be still pretty even with a trickle fight going on. If Morty gets 2, I think that'll be the fight for the Wet Lemons.
This is probably the fight for Wet Lemons here. Just a matter of the fact that Wet Lemons have a shorter walk to spawn.
And deleted, I think that he jumps off the edge there.
Yeah, User Wet.
And that's the fight for Wet Lemons.
Yeah, Team Slash just had a much longer walk from spawn, and they just can't keep up that kind of battle.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Yep, and we're seeing Memes doing a great job there on his Tracer, not throwing this time, finally. And with the good pulse spawn. Yeah. And him and that thing Irish are really coordinated jumping in. That pretty much won it for him. And they did a great job stalling.
Assassinating the same target. We see Zeno TNA moving from the Junkrat to the McCree to hopefully put some more pressure onto
Memes.
Memes
Oh yeah, Chance too. Yeah, Memes is Lucio and Winston in the back line. It's a bit different. You usually see the Tracer, not the Lucio. He falls to Zeno TNA quickly. But Chance gets to before Deleted can kill him. And they're just leaving card here to go try and get kills.
No one's sitting on card anymore. Lexington's the only one left, finally. Both teams are just jumping around the castle at this point.
Yeah, and they gotta save on the defensive side for Team Splash. Well, I'm bad at names. Yeah. They gotta contest quick. They don't have a lot of space, and they have 3 minutes to hold here. They've gotta push up and play a bit aggressive, or they're just gonna fall.
That's
here.
Something. They get that
there they go. There they go. The Winston engaging, but Adam gets booped all the way to the other side, but his wall ride saves him.
And Deleted charges in with 3 people going down on the side of Wet Lemons. Deleted using those resets to good effect and helping clean up some kills. And looks like Wet Lemons are going to be resetting here.
Yep. It's a good hold there from Team Splash.
Both teams jockeying for position on the castle itself. Winston's jumping around. Exactly
let's break it! Damn!
Oh, we see the McCree coming out, not getting any so far. That thing Irish, I don't know if that was a boop or damage, I didn't see that. Oh, but Zeno TNA gets that thing Irish. And so I think 2 down from each team, 3 down for Wet Lemons though. Pretty even fight, it's just a matter of who can outlive each other, but Team Splash stays on point. Yep, Wet Lemons opts to stay back, not risk it.
I'm not really sure. I was trying to keep track of Deleted there because he got a nano blade, but I'm not sure how much work he did with it.
I think he got 1.
He got 1?
Yeah. I mean, it's enough, but they couldn't finish.
Yeah. Blade down barrier, Blade putting up a chance, chopping away at the back line. They get Adam a chance to get 2 in the back. Morty picks up and that thing right picks up Clever.
Yeah, and Diva just jumps off.
Yeah, Diva just jumps off to reset team 1 last time. They're gonna get 1 final contest here, unless that Dang Irish and Adam can push him back.
Yeah, that's Yeah, they should be able to contest here. Well, one stagger here, and let's see if they can retake it. They don't really have any ults to contest with. So here we go. This fight will pretty much depend who wins it. Chance gets the early kill on the McCree, which could pretty much, he's been getting all the heals. That thing Irish and Morty is going on killing. See the Zen ult coming out to keep his whole team up, and it's just deleted on point, and that's game.
That's going to be a crushing victory on the side of Wet Lemons, and Wet Lemons will be moving on to the semifinals in this qualifier match. Good rounds from both teams, honestly.
Victory.
I'd like to point out both Genji players were performing extremely well. They were doing exactly what they need. Both Genjis and Winston's, honestly, doing what they need to.
Everyone from both teams was doing really well.
It was very impressive here, using the pit to their advantage, knock people off, taking off kills, coordinating with each other. That was a really good example of what dive can really do in the hands of a coordinated team.
Impressive.
All right, and so that was round 1 of the MOONMOON Invitational. I've been CX Dave.
I'm Russ.
And we'll be taking a quick break, and we'll be casting the semifinals next up. Stay tuned for more. Talk to you guys in a bit.